Now, I'm pleased to welcome Jacob Galea from ThinkCoin. ThinkCoin is the token that will be used on TradeConnect, a multi-asset trading network on the blockchain that aims to democratize trading.
Hello everyone, how are you going? Thank you for coming. So as you're aware, I'm here on behalf of ThinkCoin and TradeConnect. What is ThinkCoin? ThinkCoin is essentially the digital token that will power the TradeConnect network. Now, TradeConnect network is a decentralized blockchain-based network which will facilitate a peer-to-peer based trading service. There are a few, sorry, just bear with me. Is this the slides here? Okay, great, yeah, beautiful. So the reason for TradeConnect, the reason that we've decided to go down this path is we've recognized a common problem. The problem is centralized books, essentially, and old technology amongst the financial players. The solution is TradeConnect, we feel. The competitive advantage behind TradeConnect and why we feel that we're going to succeed amongst some of the other competitors we have is that we have track record behind us. Think Markets is the parent company who are responsible for the initiative behind ThinkCoin and the TradeConnect network. We've been operational for about 12 years and we have hubs throughout the world, through the Middle East. We have hubs in Australia, Asia Pacific, and we also have hubs in China. The reason we've decided to tackle this one is obviously the market size. Derivatives is a massive, massive market size, and if we can capture just a small portion of this, the returns would be quite large. Some of the features of ThinkCoin and the reason people would want to trade via ThinkCoin on a decentralized network, things such as rebates instead of the hefty broker fees that you might pay with a broker. ThinkCoin will actually rebate back through the network. You will actually receive a rebate back. So there is a reduction in spreads. There's also a reduction in the commissions that you will pay. We have moved along quite nicely in the development of this. We do have an MVP released. This MVP here is the interface of TradeConnect, and it is how it will be executed. We are travelling well, as I mentioned, with the MVP being released. We've also reached our soft cap, which is just, I suppose, a credit to us and also shows investors are willing to look at this. This is something that people who do trade, who are involved in the financial services or in fintech, they do realise that this is a necessity, and then moving forward we need to move out of older technology and move into newer technology. Please feel free to take note of our information there. We do have a booth outside, so any questions that you would like to ask, please come and find us from there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Why did you choose the ERC-20 system?
Yeah, good question. ERC-20 system, well, at the time when we were developing TCO and the growth of TCO, it was the most versatile network or protocol to use. We are happy to look at, as this industry progresses, we certainly are happy to look at perhaps a fork or a change.
Thank you. And how will the concept of micro shares will be implemented? If user X wants to buy a small share of, for example, Google stock from Nasdaq via micro shares, how will TradeConnect prove his ownership of the stock without having to reveal all of his personal data?
Great. Yeah, excellent question. Equities, excuse me. Equities certainly is something on our agenda, but at the moment we do want to be focusing on derivatives. It is a massive market, as we saw before, $1 trillion market, and that is essentially the business that we know. It's a business that Think Markets knows, and it is something that we will succeed in.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.